In 2019, Mauritanian President Mohamed Ould stepped down when his term reached its limit. It was the first peaceful transfer of power in the country's history. Since then, it's been on a path of political transparency.
Since he was elected, Mauritania has experienced much stability in the region. Although, the bordering countries are not stable, we thank God, and thanks to his policy and commitment, we are here. There are no disputes between people, there is no terrorism, there is no provocation. We are stable, this is what is important, and we want him to win his second term.
We want change, because life is too expensive here. Even to find a job, it is quite a problem. All the Mauritanian youth went to Nicaragua, then to the United States. People die in the sea trying to leave the country. On top of that, electricity is expensive. Water is also expensive.
The incumbent is determined to strengthen national unity as he heads into another election.
We want a civic society free of slavery, without arrogance, racism, or disparities. We want to repair all the injustices and heal all the wounds of the past.
Human rights activist Biram Dar Abeid came in second in the last presidential election and is once again on the ballot. Biram has vowed to lead the fight against what he calls oppression and a betrayal of the people.
I am a descendant of slaves through my paternal mother, who lived in slavery until her death. My father was freed from slavery when he was in his mother's womb. My father, after growing up, married a slave. He had 2 children with her, but she and her 2 children were sold in front of my father's eyes. My father was driven by the fight against slavery, and he left this legacy. I promised him that I would fight against slavery all my life.
There are 5 other candidates, including main opposition leader Hamadi Seid Mokhtar, whose party has for the first time in 15 years fielded a candidate, and Elid Mohamedan Mbarek, a lawyer and congressman active in combating racial discrimination. Corruption has for decades been a thorn in the side of Mauritanian politics, with critics saying only slight progress has been made. The incumbent, Ghazouani, has pledged to combat the embezzlement of public funds. Mauritania was hit by a series of coups between 1978 and 2008. The former president came to power in the 2008 coup. Citizens hope this election will result in the second of many peaceful transfers of power in the future. Kuria Kanja, TRT World.